Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've actually posted on my YouTube channel, but here we are. If you guys are new here and you guys want to explore some stuff on OBS or just follow some stuff that I do, welcome. But if you guys aren't new here, you guys might know that I'm a very chaotic person, alright? But I try my best to keep everything organized and keep everything cool and chill on my OBS, which fails miserably. But that doesn't mean that you guys can't handle it. So today, I'm going to be showing you some tips and tricks that I always do on OBS that might help you as maybe a streamer or a PNG tuber, a GIF tuber, or a VTuber, I guess. I don't know, whatever. This could also be helpful for recording, so please follow up. I guess this could probably help you. So let's start with tip number 1. Preview. Okay, so I know it's very confusing what I mean by preview. As you guys can see here, preview is currently disabled. Let's enable that. So this is what you normally see when you open up OBS. This usually takes up a lot of, not a lot, but a bit of CPU. If you guys want to lower it, of course you guys can just right click on enable preview and it'll disable it. That way your CPU doesn't die all the way. This is what I always do whenever I know I'm not gonna be using my thing to move here, like, you know. Okay, so tip number 2. Docs. Okay, so you guys might be wondering, holy shit, how do you get these cool things on about Twitch and stuff like that? For now, we're gonna be doing Twitch. So obviously you have the title here, the go live notification thing, etc. And if we go over here on the top where it says docs, you guys will see that we have more docs to choose from. So you guys might be wondering, how the heck am I supposed to get these cool little custom things? It's very easy. You don't even have to install anything. All you have to do is go to settings. Then once you're here, click on stream, then click on the service, and then you should click on Twitch. On Twitch, here it should say connect account, and then once you connect your account, boom, you should have this. I put the server on recommended, but of course it's up to you guys. Just know where you live, where you're close by, where the servers are close by. You guys, it's very technical. It's very technical, that's for sure. And then once you hit apply and okay, you should get these, but they shouldn't be like this. If anything, they should be given to you like this, like a little window. Don't close it. If you want to close it because you don't need it, you can just close it, and if you regret that, you can always go to the docs over here. But if you guys want to put it like this on OBS, just drag the window over here, then drag it over here until it shows like that. Then you guys can just unclick and boom, there you go. But I want to resize it, Haru. Don't worry. If you guys see this right here next to it, just hold it and do that. Ooh, fancy. Okay, tip number 3 is dropped frames fix. So a lot of people are complaining about, oh my god, I'm getting so many dropped frames, it's so annoying and stuff like that. So if you guys see this little box, it usually turns red every now and then when it turns red, this little buddy over here keeps increasing and increasing. The bigger it is, the bigger the delay. So to avoid that, all you have to do is literally go to settings. Then you guys want to go to advanced, then scroll all the way down till you see network. Then bind to IP and then click on default. With this should really help you because it has helped me. Also, do not forget to click on dynamically change bitrate to manage congestion. I can't say that. What the? This will literally help you. This little option will literally help you not get drop frames whatsoever. This little box saved my butt so many times. So I'm pretty much happy. For the next tip, it's gonna be transforming. Now, a lot of people I've just seen so many streams where a lot of people do not know how to resize their own streams. That's understandable. You know what? Many people just don't understand how to resize their screen and all that stuff. That's okay. It's just a beginner problem. I even experienced that and it really sucked. So let's say that you guys want to screen capture, I don't know, you guys want to screen capture Firefox. All you have to do is click on the plus thing, then click on window capture, type whatever you guys want. I don't know, you guys can name it Firefox, etc. And it should show up here. Okay, so this tab will pop up again here, the window. You guys can play around with this to see which window you guys want to be captured. These two I don't really mess with, so I really do not recommend you guys to mess with it unless you have some problems with it. Again, do your own research with these two. And then over here, you guys have these. I don't really mess with these two, but I mess with these two. Oh, this one, sorry. If I don't want to show my cursor, I can just unclick it and it won't show my cursor. So thank God for that. But for now, I'm gonna leave my cursor on. Then press OK, and you guys should have this. Okay, so now that we're here, you guys might be wondering, okay, well, I have it, but I want it to be perfect, right? I want it to be perfectly in the middle. And every time I resize it, I want it to change, right? I don't want it to just like leave it just weird. All right, okay, I get it, I also feel the same. All you have to do is right click when you select it, then you guys want to hover over transform, then you guys want to click on fit to screen. That way, whenever you resize it, it'll resize on OBS too alone. So let's see the comparison here. We're gonna resize it a bit more up here, and it resizes on itself without moving, by the way. It just resizes on OBS. So as you guys might see, I have a PNG right here. And now you guys might be wondering, how the heck do I get a PNG like this? Before we start this part, I just want to make sure that you guys know that if you guys are going to be using an art piece or something from a creator, please make sure that you guys get proper permission from the creator or the artist that made your PNG. That way that you guys don't get copyrighted or get in trouble. I know that there's been so many people that got in trouble because they got art from without permission for their PNG, etc. So please make sure that it's copyright free, or that, you know, you can ask for permission and have it as your PNG, I guess. Remember, ask for permission. But if it's your own art, that's okay. You don't really need permission since it's your own art, so. Okay, so you guys want to go open over here to Firefox, then type reactive images. There might be so many here, but the one that you guys might want to choose is Reactive Fugi Tech. It'll show login to Discord and all that stuff. Just log in into Discord, it should be easy. And then you guys will have this right here. Now, I know it may be a little bit overwhelming or underwhelming, I don't know. Really depends on you. But this is pretty much easy. So this is set inactive image, which is basically when you're not talking. So I'm going to be silent for a bit. Yeah, that's the image. And it's going to be dim. So of course, yeah. So you guys want to select here, browse, and then you guys want to select the image over here. Uh-oh, I shouldn't show that. Then we have set speaking image, which is very, well, self-explanatory, which basically whenever you talk or whenever the image lights up, it's basically this image. Make sure to save right here so you guys don't lose your progress. Then you guys want to go over to config. If you guys don't want to mess around with this, that's okay. I don't really mess around with this, but these are the settings that I have. If you guys want to have it, that's okay. You guys can take out my settings. Always leave it here in the middle. I don't really recommend any of these, but again, it's up to you guys. Just test around with this. Now, the links. This is going to be very, very important, so please listen up. If you guys want your PNG and your PNG only, copy the one where it says individual browser source and it says your name. Click on copy to keyboard and then go to your OBS, and then let's click on browser. Type whatever you guys want. It can be PNG, it can be your name, I don't know. Type whatever you want. Then you guys will get this little box over here. Ooh, scary. That's okay, don't worry. Then right here where it says URL, you guys just want to paste the link that you copied, and here on width and height, it really depends on what you want. It's okay, you guys can put it to like 2000, I don't know, it really depends. And then you can just resize this. Ooh, pretty cool if I do say so myself. You guys can resize it, you guys can put it like upside down if you guys want. I don't know if you guys are like some upside down VTuber or image dude, I don't know, whatever. This could be very helpful if you guys do not have a face cam or something to interact with. There's just a little placeholder, I guess. I usually use this whenever I don't have my stuff charged. So every time I don't have my stuff charged, I just take out my VTuber, well, not my VTuber, sorry, my PNG, and then boom, easy stuff. Now, you guys might be wondering, how the heck does that work? With Fugi, we call it Fugi here. Whenever you enter into a call, your Fugi activates. And then when it's activated, it can either turn on and turn off while you're speaking, etc. You know, so again, technical stuff. But to put it more simply, you need to be in a server or in a Discord call, well, Discord DM call, in order for Fugi to work. And one tiny tip for you guys, so you guys can go already do all this stuff. You guys want to head to audio, and here is going to be very important, of course. Do not change the sample rate unless it's something else. I usually keep it at 48k hertz. Then over here, it's very important. I do not have my desktop audio enabled because I have a mixer, but if you guys do not have a mixer or anything like that, please keep it enabled. Then for mic and auxiliary audio, just choose your mic. For now, I'm using Voicemeeter, which is basically like, I guess kind of mixer, I guess. I don't explain it. As you guys can tell, desktop audio 2, mic auxiliary audio 2, etc. All of these are disabled. And it's not because I wanted to, it's just because I need to. If I activate desktop audio 2 and then put it on like one of my headphones, it will echo, and you guys do not want that. It'll disturb a lot of your stream and your videos, and it'll be messy. So please do not do that. Unless if you guys know what you guys are doing with these little inputs and all that, please do not mess with these. I usually don't, and I usually just keep these right here. Okay, so another tip that I want to show you guys, which is very, very important. One last tip. I see a lot of people kind of mess around with their mic and desktop audio stuff. It's cool and all, but it tends to make the streamer sound very, very, very low. What I mean by that is we can't even hear the streamer at all. We just hear their Discord friends and all that. So here's a little tip I want to show you guys. Okay, so normally you would have the mic, aux, and the desktop. For now, we're gonna mess with the desktop audio. Now let's put some music in the background, I guess. So as you guys can see, it's very annoying, and it's very, you guys can't even hear the streamer. So in order to fix this, all you have to do is focus on this. The line that shows right here, whenever you stop talking, is basically your peak, which is basically like where it stops at mostly. So you guys want to focus on the peak and make sure that the audio is at least a bit down. There we go. So like this, you guys should be able to hear me like this. So you guys can hear the music in the background while I'm talking. Hopefully, I hope. I'm really hoping you guys can hear me while the music is playing in the background. Again, you guys can fix the audio stuff yourself. Just make sure to record, put some music in the background to see how loud it is, etc. Just keep it where it's a very good percentage. These are just tips and tricks that I've seen a lot of people not do and use on OBS or when they're streaming. So I really hope that I helped you guys at least perform a bit better on OBS. But if you guys want a more thorough explanation or anything like that, if you guys want to hear more tips from me, because I have a lot, you guys can just leave it down in the comments. If you guys want to ask anything from OBS and stuff like that, you guys can absolutely. One final tip I forgot to mention. I'm very, very sorry. But you guys can go to tools. If you guys are new here, you guys want to go to tools, then auto configuration wizard. For now, I cannot enable this because I already set up my stuff. It's already perfect. But if you guys are new to OBS, you guys can just click on auto configuration wizard. That way it can set up your stuff and all that crap, right? All that technical stuff. But if there are some settings that you guys do not like and you guys want to change, of course you guys can always go to the settings and mess around with stuff on the output page. Also, one last thing, if you guys do want to record some stuff here, you guys can go to the recording path. Make sure to change it to wherever you want to see your videos. The recording quality, I put it in distinguishable quality, large file size, so it will be big, but this is for me to edit. So recording format will be different, so please select MP4. This is the most common mistake that I've seen a lot of people do. So click on MP4 and you should be good to go. For encoder, I have software, low CPU preset. It's because I do not have a graphics card, but if you guys do have a graphics card, please make sure to change this to the graphics card. Welcome to the world of OBS. Yes, it's very complex, but these are just little tips and tricks that I do know and could probably help you. Who knows? We'll see. Thank you guys so much for watching. Talk to you guys later, and remember to spread the positivity. Peace out. Bye bye.